so tired. Okay. Hey guys, it's Sunny here again today, and today we are going through my dreams. So if I do not look wide awake, that is because I just woke up like an hour ago, slapped on some makeup, got some green tea, and yeah, I'm here now. So the reason I'm doing this so early in the morning is because I had the weirdest dream. This is not actually the video I wanted to do today. I actually wanted to do a dog IQ test, but we're not doing that today. Today we're going to be talking about my dreams from last night. So yeah. Two particular dreams were kind of weird. Not like super weird, but like kind of weird. Just kind of odd. So I decided, why not tell them to you? The main part of why they're so weird to me is because they involve YouTubers and one of my favorite YouTubers. So I thought, why not share the awkwardness? So pretty much how the first dream started was I was sitting with Joe Sugg. If you guys do not know Joe Sugg, he is also named Thatcher Joe on his YouTube channel. He has Thatcher Joe Vlog, and Thatcher Joe Games. He is a British YouTuber, brother of Zoella, and yeah, he's like my favorite YouTuber. Yeah. So anyways, we're at this like lunch breakfast type restaurant area, and we're sitting and we were talking, joking around, and then I don't remember what exactly it was that we were saying, but I said something in an English accent, trying to be all funny, cool maybe, I don't know, funny. It did not come out the way I expected at all. It was horrible. I felt so bad. I literally just said it and I was like, oh my god, that was horrible. I'm so sorry. And he was just like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. But yeah, so we're sitting there and we're talking and something happens and we're like trading headphones, trading phones type thing, where we're talking about like music and what we have, and he was like really surprised about how much music I have and how I get like pretty much for free, but not like really, it's more just unlimited because Amazon Prime Music, and it's awesome. Not a sponsor, I'm not popular enough to do a sponsor, I'm just saying it's awesome. But to him it was like really cool that I had all this music pretty much unlimited. So what we did was we kind of like switched headphones, switched accounts also, something like that, so then he had access to mine as well, which I was fine with as long as I could still have it. But then when we switched headphones, he gave me his and they were like this big, like one was a swirly cord and there was another piece and like a tiny little box and all of it was black and stuff. And then I don't remember why I thought this, but for some reason I thought in my head, wait, I thought I was supposed to also have access. Well, this kind of sucks, because for some reason I guess in my head I thought that I didn't have access to my stuff, my music anymore. So it was kind of like, what the heck. And then I guess it was kind of like a thing where you had to like go to each table or something, because then he left and he went to a table that was like over there a little more. I could still see him, but he wasn't sitting with me obviously. And so I was here with this like headphone type thing. It wasn't even headphones. I don't know why I keep calling it headphones, but in the dream it was headphones, but it's not actually headphones. I don't know. Anyways, there's like a little box and I'm trying to like get the cords connected to the box so I could listen to music, and I couldn't, and there's two different cords and I was like, wait, which one do you use? And so I lifted both of them up looking at them like, what in the world? And I look at him and I'm like, which one do I use? Like just like hanging them at him like, which one? And he's like, and then he like scurries over and he's like, this one, you use this one. And then he like scurries back to his table and I'm like, okay. And then I plug that one in and then I look for the end and I find the end and there's nothing. Like there is no hole or like plug or anything. So I'm like, what in the world? And so I'm like so confused. And then before I can even like look at it more to try to figure it out, the dream ends. So that was kind of confusing, right? Yeah, just wait. My next dream is outside at this type of party thing, like a YouTuber party, and supposedly there's like a bunch of YouTubers there and stuff, and that I should know, and yet like I don't know any of them. They're like random people, so I don't know if my brain just couldn't fathom all the YouTubers really there and they just kind of like put random people in their places. I don't know. But anyways, we're kind of at this like really fancy type outing thing. By fancy, I mean like the architecture of the things we were sitting on kind of made it feel like we were sitting near a mansion type thing, because there was like a big fountain and like water and stuff, and the little like thing that surrounds the fountain was really nice, like Victorian type thing. I don't know what it's called. Brain fart. Anyways, people were standing on there because there was a game that was going on, and those are the people that are supposed to be pretending to be someone else. And then on the opposite side of them, so like if I'm here standing on a thing, there's other people here sitting, and there's like a bunch of trees like behind them and bushes. I was one of the ones that were sitting, and a bunch of different YouTubers were up there, and then some YouTubers were sitting with me as well. How you play the game is the people sitting were supposed to guess who the people standing were pretending to be, and each person standing was imitating a YouTuber. And then right beside them there was like a few different people, like over here, like three people that were just standing over there because they had already been called out. The first girl that's standing all the way to the right and start was laughing her butt off because she knew it was so obvious who she was. She was like soaked. I don't know why, but she was completely soaked. I don't know if someone pushed her into the water or she jumped in the water or something, but she was soaked, and everyone knew who it was right away. And even then I knew somehow, like telepathically, because it's my dream, you know. And then some guy just kind of like screamed out. I think it was Jim Chapman. I am almost positive it's Jim Chapman, but I'm not sure. Either way, all I heard was a guy scream, "I recognize that clothes from a mile away. Joe!" And she's just like laughing. And then I look at the little like pendant thing that's on her shirt, on her tank top. I'm like, that is a guy's shirt. And it's like a muscle shirt that goes around. And there's just like a little emblem here. And I don't know what it was, but I recognized it from when I was sitting with him in the restaurant. Then because someone figured out who she was, she had to get off the board and go to the side. Real quick, I probably didn't say this, but the way you're imitating people, everyone's imitating someone in a different way. Like for example, that girl, she was dressed up in his clothing. Some people had to say things that they would have said. Some people, I don't know, act out certain things. It's something like that. Everything is a little bit different, so you don't really know until you have their turn go. Until they go for their turn. Then, as this is all going on, Keith from the Try Guys, yes, the Try Guys, BuzzFeed, was sitting like one or two people away from me, and he like quick goes like this, and he's like, "Hey, Sunny," and he like taps on me, and he hands me a paper, and he says, "Just go up and say, 'I had a sudden feeling for change,' and then stroke your beard like you have one." What is this dream? I don't even know. I don't even know who I'm imitating. And so I quick just take the paper. I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's no big deal. Like, it's not the weirdest thing ever. Hop up and like try and find a spot to stand, because there's only like 3 different spots that you can squeeze into. And I go up and I just stand there and I'm like, wait, okay, how do I say this? I got it. And then I literally just go up there and I'm like this. I had a sudden feeling for change. And then all the people were just like laughing and smiling and stuff like, I know who that is. But then no one said anything. So I was like, okay, so I'm just sitting here stroking my fake beard, like waiting for someone to say something. And then I'm like holding the paper also. So I'm like holding this paper, stroking my fake beard, sitting here waiting for someone to just say something. And they're not. And then I'm like, wait, do I even know who it is myself? No, I don't. How is my brain as I'm sleeping? Because I was starting to wake up too. So then I was like getting common sense, you know, like lucid dreaming. I was like, how am I supposed to know who it is? How are they supposed to know and guess who I am supposed to be if I don't even know who I'm supposed to be? And I'm like, well, just look at your paper. And so for some reason, this freaking paper, okay, this paper was so hard to pick up. Like, I already had it in my hands, but I was literally like going like this. And I couldn't pick it up. It was like down at my waist. And I couldn't read it. And I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't like raise it to my head and go like that. So I was like stuck there, like going like this, like, for for no reason with nothing to do. And I was just like, okay. And then I woke up. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below. If you do not know, we are trying to get 100 subscribers by July 25th. We are trying to hit that marker so hard, and you guys are doing amazing. Right now we're around 80 some, and I am so happy and so proud of you guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, join the family. I just stole that from Christian Del Grosso. Sorry. If you're not subscribed, join this family. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! If you're not subscribed, guys, subscribe! Join the family! That just shows how much I've been watching him lately. Who doesn't enjoy a few reaction videos every now and then?